What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show, man. Recap with Mo, where we're getting ready to get into another piece of discussion of Tyler Perry's Sistas. But before we get into this thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit and it that's going down, all right? So let's go ahead and talk about it. Karen, and Mo Karen. Like, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I like Karen. I think she's a beautiful woman, a beautiful spirit. But right now, I'm not feeling Karen on this. Where do I fit in tour? Where does this child fit in tour? I'm not feeling this right now, Karen. And let me tell you why. First and foremost, I'm in the grocery store with my wife or fiance, whatever Zach is calling her right now. And I'm with my son, Michael. All right? Now, her statement, who is this? Now, I know she may not know who Lil Mike is. I get that. But her approach to the context is what's bothering me right now. Who is this? And, of course, Zach's response is going to be why? Like, why do you want to know? And then she turns around and says, because I want to know how my child is going to fit into all of this. Now, first and foremost, let's deal with the elephant in the room. First, we have no DNA. No Dana, as Tyler Perry likes to state. We have no Dana dealing with Zach. What we have is documentation with Aaron. Now, we can get into that whole situation, but we're not going to get into that right now, Karen. But what we need to focus on is the fact that you coming at this man with no proof at all. And I know you want to say, well, I'm going to use process of elimination. Obviously, it wasn't Aaron, which there's a question mark there, a very big question mark there, Karen. Lastly, you don't have any Dana on. It's just weird to me saying that. You don't have any DNA on Zach. So how in the heck are we going back and forth about a baby? I don't even know it's mine yet. Then you're questioning, who is this in my arms? Do you think it's Fatima's son? Because you're looking at Zach and you're also looking at Fatima. Do you think it's her child, Karen? That's the only thing that I can think about in my mind right now that would have her so upset at this point. Because I can't have you. I've torn up the check, so I don't have the money right now. My shop is in shambles, and Pam is calling me, asking me for money. I ain't got it. And then I see you in this grocery store buying Pampers for this young boy in your arms, and I'm pissed. I'm feeling some type of way. And if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. I don't even care who that is in your arms right now. But y'all know how I get down on this platform. I try to be on everybody's side until you prove me otherwise. And like I stated before in the very beginning of this video, I've always liked Karen up to the point where she's right. But when you start stepping out of line, Karen, then I got to give you the same heat that I give everybody else. I mean, I've given heat to Fatima, Andy, Sabrina, Danny, Calvin, Maurice, definitely Maurice for the last, few episodes. Q, of course. And Zach, I've definitely given a lot of heat towards. So, nobody is safe on this platform. Nobody. I don't have no favoritisms over here, all right? But I do feel that, she's emotionally broken right now. She's also physically broken, financially broken. And all of these things are summing up to be one thing. I'm in a bad state right now. I'm not happy with myself. I'm not happy with the way things are going right now. And I'm also not happy that I don't really know who the damn father is of my baby. Or do you? And you're just not happy with the results of what those results were. See, all of this stuff is building up, and eventually you're going to blow. And that's not what I want for you or this child, because Lord knows everybody wants to have a baby that is happy, non-stressed, because you don't want to put that amount of stress on a baby that's in the womb. All right? Now, I would have to admit that Karen is carrying a lot by herself. But let me be truthful in this statement as well. A lot of this is by her own decision. I mean, Karen had a whole 100% man right in front of her, willing to take her for better or for worse, regardless if it's my child or not. I'm going to love you for you. And since I love you, I'm going to love that child as my very own. And you turned that brother down for what reason? What damn it reason would you turn down a brother that is willing to love you for who you are, your future, and your past? It doesn't matter. He loves you. Now, I don't know his motives, but what I do understand, what he's conveying to Karen every time he sees her, his message has yet to change. And that's all I'm saying, ladies. When you hear a man that is constantly chasing you and he's trying to give you all that you need, regardless or not, if you feel honestly within your heart of heart, this is the man for me, give it a try. See where it can go. Just because this isn't the Prince Charming that you always thought that you would end up with in the fairy tales. I mean, he cool, but he ain't, I always envisioned myself with someone that was 6'6", worth about $10 million. And that's, look, that's cool. If that's what you want, shoot for the stars, my sisters. Shoot for the daggone stars, you heard me? But let's keep it 100. How many times have you seen an individual end up with an individual that they never envisioned themselves being with? I'm just being real. Think about it for a moment. I'll wait. And just think about, how happy they are. They are truly happy, and it had absolutely nothing to do with a list. And I'm not even talking about settling, because truthfully, I don't feel that Aaron is what I would call her settling for Aaron. I don't foresee that. I think that he's a little sketchy at times, but I honestly don't feel like he's a settlement. All right, I'm gonna say it like that. I don't feel like she has to settle for him. I feel like he does bring some baggage to the table. But shit, if we were gonna be honest, we will all have to agree that they're both over the carry-on weight level. Let's be honest. They both bringing some shit to the table. So you got two infallible people, and they can work on their relationship together. Now, if she doesn't want that, you can't force that, Aaron. I get it. But what I want Karen to do is wake the heck up. Get out of this daydream shit. Is she still dreaming from, when she was in the attorney's office? Is this all one big dream? You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie was saying, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. You see what I'm saying? Is she still there? Because if she is, I need her to wake the heck up. Anyhow, man, I've spoken long enough, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this content right here. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit and this going down, all right? Talk to you guys soon. Peace.